Alrighty, guys, what is going on? Corbin with Corbin's Cornhole Reviews, back today for another episode. It's a little toasty out. It's like pushing 90, 92, something like that. Higher humidity, like mid 60s. So, perfect day to do a review, actually. It's a little storm possibly rolling in over there. See how it goes. I'm actually enjoying the cloud cover because the sun was just brutal. So, sticking with this view. I think it works a little better. It's a little nicer to look at. So we're going to stick with that for the time being. But today, we have the 724 Bagger Company Chaos. This bag's cool. They've always been cool. I've known about 724 for quite a while, actually. Shout out to my buddy Nate. He actually got me into them. I had Chaos back in the day where it literally took like 5 minutes to sell 5 sets. They were cheaper, but I understand with the demand and the low supply comes higher prices. So we'll get into that. Actually, right now, let's get into that. Why not? Price on these bad boys, they're $85. Okay. Now, the way that Jared does it, and Jared's the nicest dude. Okay. I have nothing bad to say about Jared. The nicest guy, single man, runs this company and, does the designs himself, does all the stitching himself, all that. Does a phenomenal job. With that being said, he releases 20 sets at a time of all his different lines. So he has so many different bags. I'd forget them all if I tried to remember. I mean, he's got Chaos, he has Grenade, he has Warfare, Havoc, WMD, Anarchies, Anarchy X, Riot. Um, I start Blood Money. I know there's some I'm probably missing, but he's got a ton of different stuff. So he basically comes out with 20 sets of a single series for that week. Puts them on Facebook. If you like it within the first 724 likes, you're entered. And then he does a random number generator, and from that point on, the next 20 people get a set. So that's just how he does it. That's his release style. So be it. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it beats the whole first 20 people to say sold or say, highlighter or whatever. Get it. It's just, it is what it is. But they're $85 from him. If you get them aftermarket, good luck. Bottom of the barrel basically seems to be about $200, and they go up from there. It just depends on the design, depends on the rarity of the bag itself. So it is what it is. Not ACL Pro stamped. Don't believe he has any intentions of doing so, but they're sweet bags. I kind of wish he would get stamped because they're really, really nice. Stamp, bigger production, whatever. But he does it his way. He has his reasons. Totally respect it, and they're still solid bags. So break-in method on these. Not 100% sure. Totally honest with you. I did buy them secondhand to help a fundraiser charity bills kind of deal. I don't remember. I'm not going to throw it all out there. It doesn't matter. But I did buy them secondhand. So break-in method, I'm not entirely sure. I believe they were just thrown. They don't smell like they were washed or anything. They smell like bags. So they don't smell like they were washed. I think they just got thrown a decent amount, and they're in pretty good shape. So speeds on these guys. On the slow side, we have a 4. On the fast side, we have a 7. And there's a lot of people that are going to say, my slow side is faster than my fast side. You need to break it in. It's just the way these bags work. Just like Pro Advantage, just like Shamrocks, just like anything like that. The carpet needs to break in to slow down. Just how it works. Once this carpet does break in, it's a very, very nice speed. Doesn't really hang on the hole too badly. Fast side is very, very friendly. It's that perfect 7 that I just love. I do dig the speeds on these bags. I quite like them. 3 Fs. We have fill, feel, and flop. The fill on these bags, it's nice. It's like a smaller to medium-sized, kind of asymmetrical, a little bit of circular in there. It's kind of like a mixed fill. It's not bad. They feel pretty good. So the feel, of course, is next. I love these materials. The carpet, it's like a synthetic carpet. It's pretty nice. It's a little stiff right out the get-go, but it does soften up nicely. And this fast side is just, I love it. Like, I need to make a pillow out of this fast side material. A couple different bags utilize this, like Viking, stuff like that. I just love this fast side. It's so nice. It's just smooth, and I don't know. I just like it. But the flop, they get decently floppy. I mean, that's pretty floppy for carpet bag. And they're not massively thick. I mean, they're more of a full bag, but not crazy full. So, I mean, they get nicely floppy. Not too much, but it's right in that zone where you just kind of want it to be. And then playability on these, you're going to go blocks and pushes. You probably can flop them, roll them, stuff like that. I'm probably going to try to flop if I lay a decent block because I've been getting a little better with that, but that's not really this bag's forte. A little fuller bag handles that a little bit better, but I think these bags can still do it just being carpet and stuff. So let's throw them a little bit. let's see how they do. Better yet, let's see how I do through decent and warm-ups, but I'm sweating even just sitting down. So it's a warm one, guys. It is a warm, warm day. And you'll notice my wife's car is there instead of the Camaro. Dropped the Camaro off at my buddy's place. Gonna do a little bit of work on it. Gonna get her right. Start on the slow side. Slow side definitely doesn't punish you. If you miss, it's not really a problem. It's gonna stay on the board. But throw it right down the middle. Doesn't have a problem going in. Just trying to lay a little block there. Gave it a little too much. It's a nice bag. I do like them. See, pretty friendly slow side there. I do like them quite a bit. I just don't love the release style, and I definitely, I've said this 100 times. There's so many bags that are so good, and I just don't want to fall in love with them because of, I don't know, where did I stand? Did I stand over? I don't know. I normally throw on this side for review, so it is what it is. But there's so many bags that I don't want to fall in love with because of no stamp. If I can't use them at a regional or something, then I don't want to fall in love with them. So, just is what it is. That one's stayed on. I think I switched sides. Did I throw from that side? Yeah, I threw from that side. I'll go back to here. It's cool. That one should not be a problem, even with a slow side push here. Unless you miss it. But, totally missed it. That bag still stayed on. Knocked the one bag in. Is what it is. Gonna come to this side, and I will stay on this side from now on. Because when I did the one review, I saw that my arm was constantly in the way here because my left arm hangs when I throw, so I'll stay on this side. My arm won't get in the way for you guys. Let's flip to slick side here. Slick side's not too bad, except when you throw it like that. It will punish you just a little bit. That's a nasty bug. That was like a centipede worm thingy. No more. Slick side will punish you a little, but you saw there it still hung. And I'm lofting them because I know that these bags can be super friendly. If it's not as humid as it is right now, they're even more friendly, but with that friendliness comes a little bit of speed. Oops. And you guys know that. So if it wasn't as humid out, they're going to slide a little better. They're going to drop a little quicker. They're not going to stay on the board as often, but this is actually pretty accurate on a representation of how they play because they are nice bags. The speeds are really just pretty money for me. Get up. Look at that. See? It's exactly what I'm talking about. Even though it's a little humid out. I mean, that was an ugly throw, so I deserve the front board on that one. Bag was all wobbly in the air. Just drops right in. They're nice bags. I like them. I like them a lot. I have an issue with the release style and no stamp. And then, the resale on them is just absolutely absurd. You get your hands on a set of these, and no, these are not for sale. They're already spoken for. A buddy of mine cut me a deal on a set of bags, so I'm cutting him a deal on these. I'm not going to hang on to them. I wanted them for a review. Lay a block. Okay, I did. It's a short one, though. I'm going to try to lay another one right behind it. Which I almost did, but not quite. Let's try to lay a third. I'm trying to flop over them. I mean, not ideal. So, I don't even know what to do here. There's no point in flopping or anything. See if they airmail. See if they drag that back. Nope. Didn't punish me for the terrible miss, though. Try to block on the way down here. Probably better for you guys to see a attempted flop coming at you anyway. Alright. Let me show you where that bag was supposed to land. Watch this, because that was perfect back. Oh, wow. What a good block, Corbin. Wow, thank you. Really appreciate it. I've been working hard on my throw. Alright, so there's the block. So let's attempt the flop here. I've been getting better at it, but that's mostly with tangos, and that's a different animal. Missed. Might miss it 3 times. I'm okay with that. I'm at least trying for you guys. Better effort, but not quite where I needed it. Slid a little much. Try it again. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Maybe people who throw chaos can chime in a little bit. Um, they don't necessarily seem to be a amazing flop bag to me, and those throws weren't great. Don't get me wrong, but different bags might flop there. Um, it's just they land so soft. They're such a soft landing bag that I just don't see. Look at that slow side. I don't see them necessarily as a flop bag. That's fast side. Let's airmail to complete the 4-bagger. Come on, 724. Ah, little short. The 724 is an area code, I believe, in Pennsylvania, where Jared makes these bags. Super nice guy. I do really like his products. We threw Havocs at a tournament the other day because it's not an ACL tournament, so we threw Havocs. They're pretty nice bags too. See, I actually laid that one on purpose. I'm gonna go right over it, kind of like that. Can I go right over it twice? Oh boy, is Corbin about to do the block airmail push challenge? Oh, he had to miss the last shot. Oh, that's just the way it works. That's so sad. That hurts so bad, but I think it's good to end on that note. So that's the 724 Chaos, guys. I do really like these bags. If you can get your hands on them at a reasonable price or get a good trade for it, something like that, I highly recommend them. Honestly, they're a very good bag. I love the materials. I've been meaning to do this review for a while. I just been so backed up. It is what it is. So I love how they play. Honestly, really like them. In this fast side, I just can just sit here rubbing it. So nice. The designs are sick. I didn't even show you guys the close up of these. The designs are ridiculous. Carpet's just carpet. All his designs are cool. All the different colors. He has so many different variations. Just awesome, awesome design work there. So I guess that's really it, guys. That's short and sweet on the 724 Chaos. Before I forget, because I always forget, if you guys want to support me, patreon.com/Corbin's Cornhole Reviews. Got 2 different tiers. Literally doesn't matter to me what you sign up for. Anything helps. Going to be using it to purchase bags for the channel, and then once I review them, I'm going to give them away to you guys. So I do have a Patreon bag giveaway coming up. It's going to be 2 sets. So I do have that coming up. I just have to figure out a format for it and how I'm exactly going to do it and what exact bags I'm going to give away, honestly, because I have a ton, and I just want to spread the love a little bit, give them away, and then from there, we'll pick what bags we want to buy, and then we'll review from there and give them away. So if you guys like this one, please give me that thumbs up, share it with your buddies, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.